Okay, so 1.5, number 1 and number 10 is asking us to, it says the same sequence is shown both on the table and on the graph. Indicate on the table whether you see the rate of change of the sequence. Then draw on the graph where you see that rate of change. So the rate of change is you saying +3 times 2, whatever the case might be, right? So in this case here, I do see the rate of change because this is +3, +3, +3, +3. So this guy here, his name is rate of change. He has 3 names, right? We're going to go with rate of change because that's what they called it. And I know that this is the constant rate of change because this is +1, right? They didn't skip numbers on this side. They kept it consistent. So my slope in this case is going to be 3/1. Rise over run. Okay, the next thing it says, then draw on the graph where you see the rate of change. Okay, so you want me to draw on the graph? Yeah, where you see 3/1. Oh, okay. So I go up 3, right 1. And if I was to do it again, just for sake, it doesn't have to be the same points that I use. So +3 means up 3, +1 means right 1. That's where I see my slope. Okay. That's where I saw my slope. Interestingly enough, yes, absolutely. Thank you so much. Good job today. Interestingly enough, you can also flip these guys to their negatives. Like for example, -3 over -1, right? -3 over -1. All that means is from one point, I'm going down 3, left 1. Right? Down 3, left 1, which means instead of going up, I'm going down. Do you see how that's the value is still the same? -3 divided by -1 is the same as 3 divided by 1, but it also describes the same line, whether I go up 3, right 1, or down 3, left 1. Does that make sense? Okay, that one's done. And then number 10 is similar, not exactly the same, but very similar. It says for the following problems, 2 points are given. Okay. And then it says plot the points on the graph, then connect the points and draw the triangle. We just drew the up over triangle to represent the slope and then determine the slope. Wait, what do you want me to do? So first graph those 2 points? Yes, graph them. Okay. So, again, whenever I draw lines on my iPad, it's never straight. So I apologize if these are not going to be straight. That's pretty good. Okay, so there's my 2 X and Y axes. So -3, 0 looks like this. And 0, 5 looks like this. Okay, so it says plot and label these points on the graph. Oh, they wanted me to label them. Fine. -3, 0, 0, 5. Done. And then it said, then connect the points. So connect these points. And then it says, draw a right triangle to represent the slope. Oh, look, I already have it. So it's going to catch up to you, I promise. So as soon as you see this line drawn between the two, as soon as my computer catches up to me, because, you know, I am so fast, faster than my computer. Okay, so here's my line between the two. And do you already see the right triangle that they already have for me there? Do you guys all see that? Yeah. Oh, no problem. So that right triangle right there is that triangle slope that they're talking about. And then, so I tend to draw my triangles on top. So I'm just going to draw my triangle on top. Looks like this, right? Up this way and right this way. And because I went up on the elevator, that's up 5, that's +5. And because I went right, that's +3. And again, my slope is always rise over run. So M equals rise over run, which in this case is 5/3. And that's all they wanted you to do for this one. So I determined my slope. I drew my little triangle. Oh, I guess I should have written it down here. So let me write it down here. So 5/3. And that's it.